What's up, you guys? It's your girl Camille back with another video. And y'all, it has been a long time. So today's video, I just wanted to update you guys on the market right here in Raleigh, North Carolina and the surrounding areas. If you don't know anything about Raleigh, North Carolina, it's an up-and-coming city. It's not as big as Charlotte, North Carolina, which some of you may have heard of, but it's up and coming. And around here, our main airport is RDU, which is just Raleigh-Durham, and I have no idea what the U stands for. So in this area, it is commonly referred to as the RDU. And the RDU is basically like Raleigh-Durham and all surrounding locations. So around here, like sub-cities, we have Cary, we have Morrisville, Apex, Holly Springs, Garner, Wendell, Zebulon, Franklinton, Youngsville, Wake Forest, Fuquay Varina, Knightdale. Like, those are all the surrounding cities that are around Raleigh-Durham area. And so right now, basically what is happening is that people who are moving here or has been here for years and years, the area is just getting off the chain packed, okay? So people are moving to all of these sub-cities outside of the area to get more bang for their buck and to find quality homes, that are at an affordable price. So here we are in this crazy seller's market. If you don't know what a seller's market is, it is basically when there are more home buyers than there are people who are looking to sell their homes. So basically the inventory is low and the number of people who are willing to buy is high. So if you are looking to move to the Raleigh-Durham area or RDU, get prepared to buckle your seatbelt and hold on for the ride, because this market is absolutely insane. It is super competitive. And just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of what we are experiencing here, some people have been looking for homes for months and months. Others are just beginning the process. But to kind of give you an example, we have a lot of people who are selling their homes because they realize that it's a seller's market and they can probably get more for their money. So they're putting their homes on the market. Some of the homes are overpriced, but they don't care because people are willing to pay for them. And some of the homes are fairly priced, meaning that there are good comps to, compare this home to, or there are good comps to go by for pricing. But basically what is happening is that people who are making offers on these homes are going way over the asking price, astronomically over the asking price. So say, for example, a $250,000 home comes on the market. You may have a bidding war or a great competition with a lot of buyers who are also submitting the home. And if you hear my baby crying, just try to ignore it and just try to focus, okay? Just try to focus. But my mom is actually taking care of him. But there are actually people who, with this $250,000 house, the seller may receive an offer for $255,000. Seller may receive another offer for $260,000, and seller may receive another offer for like $275,000. So, of course, if you were the seller, what offer would you go with? You would probably go with the highest bid of $275,000. But you have to be careful with that, both on the selling side and the buying side, because what happens is that even though you offer a significant amount of money over the purchase price, there is such a thing called the appraised value. And with this appraised value, that is the only amount that the lender will offer you. So if the property, really the appraised value was $250,000, and your lender offer you 100% financing, then the lender will literally only offer you $250,000. But if you made an offer on a home that's $275,000, and the appraised value came in at $250,000, then basically the buyer, the person who made that offer on the home, is going to be short $25,000 because appraised value came at $250,000 and the buyer offered $275,000. So guess who is responsible to cover the difference? The buyer. Yes, the buyer. So the buyer will be responsible to cover that $25,000 to get to the $275,000 price that they offered. So what's basically happening in this market is that some of the homes are appraising, some of them are not appraising, but you literally don't know because the market is literally so volatile. So I say all that to say it's super competitive if you're looking to buy a home in the Raleigh-Durham area. And not only that, people are willing to offer these high amount of due diligence, which is basically a non-refundable deposit that is paid to the seller. You do not get that back unless you close on the property. Then it's credited on closing day. So some people are offering, $8,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 on a home. This amount is non-refundable. So if something comes back in that inspection report, the seller literally has only two choices: move forward or back out of the contract. And if they back out of that contract, they are not getting that due diligence money back. That money was paid to the seller, and the seller does not have any reason really to give that money back unless the contract is what's the word? Unless the contract is breached. There we go. So anyways, that's my market update for May in the Raleigh-Durham area, otherwise known as the RDU or the Triangle. I've heard that the market is also competitive in other places around the United States. And a huge reason for that is that a lot of the supplies to build homes have increased. And so when you have price increases with supplies, of course, the total home price is also going to rise because that's just the law of economics. There you go. So, and I always explain it to my clients as well. It's kind of like when the new Jordans come out, or a very limited product, they only make so many of them, and if the demand is high, the price is going to go up, up, up. And then just like tissue, we had a problem with tissue at one point in time with COVID. People were wiping the shelves off to find tissue and toilet paper for their family, and during that time, I don't even think there was price gouging, but the demand was really, really high. And so that just caused like a frenzy, and that's what's happening in the housing market as of May 2021, and it's been happening, and it's just getting more and more insane. And don't even get me started on new construction. That's a whole nother thing. But that's the market update, and basically what I want to leave you with is that if you're still looking to buy a home, that's totally fine. As realtors, I'm sure other realtors would appreciate this. We just ask that you have patience, you have dedication, determination, because you might not get that home that you're wanting on the first try or the second try or the third try, because the market is competitive, and there is not nothing that we can really do about that because people are competing for homes. Sometimes you may have 10 offers on one house, and a seller is looking at all 10 offers, and they're saying, okay, which one are we going to choose? What's the best fit for us and our family and our situation? And just to give you a glimpse on that, things that they're thinking about for the most part is going to be purchase price, the due diligence deposit, the earnest money, maybe, closing date, how quick can you close, and the due diligence or inspection period. How short of a time is your inspection period? So that's my May market update. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And let me know, comment below what city you're in. Let me know how the market is over your way and what that kind of looked like. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Camille Tache, all my platforms. But peace. I'll see you guys later.